Good morning, everybody. Happy Halloween to you. I've been playing with what colors and things I want to do. I bought some new gel pens. I had high hopes. I needed to add like a couple bucks to my Amazon cart to get my shipping. Uh, and so I added these gel pens. They were cheap. They were really cheap. Don't buy them. I just opened them up, all three. And this is what I get. I get like 2 seconds of ink. They're scratchy and they don't write. And I thought, well, maybe it was just one. I got three. And that one starts drawing and then nothing. And this will start drawing and then nothing. Do not buy these pens. Just don't do it. Here it is. That's the package. Art and Fly white gel pens. Yes, they're cheap. I only needed a couple of dollars to get my shipping, overnight shipping on something that was very important, had to be here. These are just going straight in the trash. So that's that. I'm disappointed. I knew they wouldn't be, like the Uniball Signo, which is my favorite gel pen. But I expected them to at least write. No, they don't write. So, anyways, I was deciding then I can't do an artwork with those. I could use my white Uniball, but I think I'm going to use my orange gel pens. These ones have been really good. These are the Jelly Roll brand. I don't know if you can see that Jelly Roll Moonlight brand. These have been really good. They've been standing up. I've used a ton of them. Look at, I'm almost out of ink in this one. I think the ink was up to like about here when I started. But I used the purple one. I used the pink one, not as much. I use that orange one all the time. The yellow one I also use quite a bit, but the orange I think is my favorite. Must be. Oh, and the green. I use the green a lot too. I'm almost out of ink in that one. But those ones are really cool. I'm going to put them back on my Christmas list because I could use more. Yeah. So I'm going to go with that color and this cadmium orange for today. And what we're going to do is this pattern called Gourdgeous. I found it on Pinterest because if I do it from the official website, I might get zinged. So anyway, you do sort of a little loop. Doesn't matter what shape, okay? And then you aura that loop. And then like Diva Dance, it's sort of a Diva Dance inspired pattern. Like Diva Dance, you put in a little bit of a dark bit. And then you do another aura. And then another one. And then another dark bit. And so forth and so on until you have filled up the shape. They're very organic. You can do whatever shapes you want. So I'm going to draw with the orange Jelly Roll, and I'm going to fill in these parts with my orange pencil. And we're going to just kind of play with wherever we think we're going to put it on our page. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Let me turn my light back on. Close your eyes. All right. And I think I want to kind of figure out where I want these. I want them kind of overlapping each other. And I'm going to want one kind of in here to start, I think. And then maybe one coming this way. And then maybe a third one here. Okay. So So let's start with this one. So this one's going to start with, okay. It's going to start with kind of a loop. And like that. And then an aura. Like that. And then this part. Color in there. I've done this pattern before. If I remember, I will try to put a link to it either in the description or on the end card. It was a long time ago, though, so I don't know if I've still got that information. Okay, and then this goes and around like this, and then we're going to go up and around like that. That should have been a little closer, but that's okay. And then we're going to do this and maybe a little of that. Like Diva Dance, we're just going to make a shape that feels right. And then that one's going to go right there. And then we can do another one right here. Like that. And then this one's going to go maybe from way up here. Like this. That. And then once again, we're going to put a little diva-like shape. One more. Come on, draw. Don't you be a pill too. After I told everybody that this were working really well. Don't be a pill. And then I think I'm going to go one more. Up and around. Just like that. See? Gorgeous. And then we're going to put one here and maybe one down in here. we'll just have a little pile of gourds going on. Let's have this one go from this way. I might actually build this one going both directions. I think I want it fatter than what I just did. So I think I'm going to build this one this way. And this way, both. Because I really should have done this loop here. But that's okay. We can build it both directions, right? Might actually even put a little bit of white in my stripes, just to give them a bit of sparkle. That would look cool. Actually, I wanted that more. More. I want more. That's good. That's good. Okay. Now, I want this one to be more pumpkin-y shaped. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually do the two outside ones and then go toward the middle. that. It needs to touch. Doesn't touch. This is so much fun. I'm just enjoying myself. I hope you guys have fun with this. This is just a fun, playful pattern that you can just doodle away with. It doesn't have to be serious. I want these similar but not the same on both sides. Actually, I think I'll make this one fatter. Like that. Okay. I need to sharpen my pencil. That works. Okay. And I think I want a small something coming out here. I've stopped talking. That means I'm having a whole lot of fun. Anytime I stop talking, I am just playing and having a good time. One more round. I need more sharper pencil again. I think I might have a little blob of pencil stuck in the bottom of my sharpener. You know how that happens sometimes, and then it doesn't sharpen all the way to a point? I think that might be what's happening here. Just like that. I think that's good. Now I want to put some vine-like structure. Kind of fill this in, and in here. Now them pumpkin vines, those gourd vines, they go everywhere. We tried growing pumpkin once in our church garden. That became much more than we anticipated, and turned out to be good though, because we had so many, kind of a smallish pumpkin, not real big pumpkins, but what was fun about it is that because we ended up with so many pumpkins, more than our little church could possibly ever take home, one of our teachers did a field trip with her elementary school children to our school to pick pumpkins. Was that ever fun? That was such a fun day. They came out, they picked pumpkins, they did a little craft. We had fun as a congregation. The kids had fun. That was good. That was a good day. All right. I think that's good. I think that's good. No. All right. We're going to sign it down here. And we're going to call it Gourdgeous up here. And I need to make sure I spell it right. Gourd. Geous. Gourdgeous. All right, that was fun. Wasn't that fun for our last day? Happy Inktober to you guys. We did it. We got through all of Inktober. I am amazed at the amount of work we did. That was a lot. Do I want any white on there? I think I do. Let's do a little bit of. That's not white enough. Let's do the other pencil. Like a bit of shine, a little bit of shimmer. might be almost too much. But I can come back with the orange pencil and kind of calm that down a bit. We'll see if that's too much. Is that too much? Yeah, it's a little too much. Let's go back with the orange pencil. And we'll just calm that down just a smidge. It'll still be there, but it won't be quite so in your face. Oh, that's better. Okay. It needed a little something, but it needed just a little something, and I got a little carried away. So we'll just calm that down just a bit. All right. You guys have a blessed day. I will see you next week, where we will back to our regular scheduled programming. I'm going to work on a series of drawings for the pattern cadent. If you guys know cadent, be prepared. If you don't know cadent yet, I will show you. It is one of my favorites to teach people early on because it, in my opinion, it is one of the easiest ones to draw that look super complicated. Sometimes they're just complicated. There's just no doubt about it. It really only has 2 steps. It has 2 steps. And it's so easy. And I am so excited to show it to you. I can't wait. I'm going to get started right away. You guys will see it next week. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Go out and do something nice for someone today. Make the world a better place, one person at a time. I will have all my Inktober stuff in a playlist so you can go back through it if you missed one. And I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.